Hello and welcome to yet another episode of the Army Talk. Hi, I'm Dr. Major Namatha, an ex-Indian Army doctor, and today I will tell you about 7 natural methods of increasing libido by increasing the testosterone of the body. So if you're a boy or a man who's watching this, don't forget to share it with your friends, with your father, with your son, with your brothers. And if you're a girl who's watching this, don't forget to share it with your husband, your partner, or your boyfriend. Sneak it into there, I don't know how. So let's begin, because I'm going to talk about those 7 natural methods. Each method is very important. Listen to it very carefully till the end. At the end of the video, I'll be sharing certain supplements that can be added to your diet that you can take without prescription, and they're going to be very useful in increasing the testosterone of the body. So let's begin. So first and foremost, you need to exercise regularly. In the exercise also, there are 2 types of exercises that are highly recommended. First are the high intensity interval training, and these include you exercising, giving your body a high intensity training and then taking a break for 5 minutes. So what all does this high intensity training include? It includes the jump squats, the push-ups, the knee highs and the burpees. You can do them and give yourself a high intensity exercise and then take a break for 5 minutes and then do it again. This type of exercise really gives you a big boost and increases the testosterone. The second type of exercise that you can do is the strength training, especially the heavy compound movements such as the squats, the deadlifts, the bench presses. They are really effective in increasing the testosterone. Second important thing that you need to consider is your diet. You need to increase the protein in your diet, have more vegetables, and reduce the overall carbohydrates. We will tell you why. So next is include healthy fats. What are the healthy fats? I'll be sharing a short video in the comment section. The link would be pasted there. You can click on that and know the healthy fats. Some of the important examples of healthy fats are the avocados, the nuts, the seeds, the olive oil, coconut oil, and fatty fish such as the salmon. So next important thing that you need to do is include certain foods that are rich in zinc and vitamin D. For example, the shellfish, the pumpkin seeds. You can also include the lentils and the cashew. They are really rich in zinc. Vitamin D you get ample by the sunlight. Do expose yourself, your body to the sunlight for enough hours. So many of us are so much shut in our offices and we do not expose ourselves to the sunlight at all, thereby leading to reduced amount of vitamin D. You'll be surprised the number of people who lack in vitamin D in spite of staying in countries that get a good amount of sunshine. Another very important thing, the third point that I emphasize to everybody, be it a man or a woman or a child, which is important for so many other things, but here it's very important, is that get good quality of 7 to 9 hours of sleep. You should fix a particular slot of your sleep and do not change your sleep routine. You should have a sleep routine, and those particular slots should be fixed for sleeping and you should not be disturbed at all. It not only helps in increasing your testosterone but also helps in detoxing the body. Next is learn to manage your stress, thereby reducing the overall cortisol level, because the moment the cortisol level increases, the amount of testosterone production, it thereby goes down and leading to so many conditions such as reduced libido and leads to infertility. So try to maintain your stress levels by either going out with friends, increasing your physical activity, reducing time on the screen, and you can try yoga, or you can also try some pranayam, you can try some sort of meditation and thereby reduce stress. Another important thing which I like to emphasize is, and which is very important, is why I told you reduce the carbohydrates in your diet, is to maintain healthy weight. The moment you gain weight, especially around your abdomen, this fat converts the testosterone into estrogen, thereby reducing your overall testosterone levels, and overall libido and fertility. So in so many ways, all these three things are related. So try to maintain a good weight and do not gain weight easily. Try to have good fats, reduce your carbohydrates, and exercise regularly. Another two things that you need to protect yourself are the alcohols and the toxins. So alcohols, I know it's difficult to stop alcohol immediately, so whatever amount you're having, you reduce it. For next 15 days or 1 month, you should reduce it to half and to 1/4 in another 15 days or 1 month, thereby trying to aim at not consuming alcohol at all. There are other toxins that you need to protect yourself from, is like you should not be eating anything that's been heated in plastic containers, something that you get so frequently by so many food app deliveries you get in those plastic containers. It releases PPA and phthalates, which mimic the hormones and thereby disturbing the overall hormonal balance. So they act as endocrine disrupting chemicals and they reduce the production of testosterone. There are certain natural supplements that you can take without a prescription. First and foremost is ashwagandha. It has been used for years to increase libido and testosterone in men in our ancient cultures. Then you have the fenugreek seeds. Fenugreek or methi seeds are the ones that you can soak overnight and have a teaspoonful of them every day in the morning. Another important thing is you must supplement your zinc, and the dose should be 11 milligrams per day. You can also get zinc from things like pumpkin seeds, from lentils and cashews. You should also be supplementing your vitamin D. The dose is 1000 international units per day safely, or you can expose yourself to sunlight. You can get your vitamin D levels checked and either supplement them accordingly or expose yourself to the sunlight. You can also consume some fatty fish such as salmon and mackerel. They are also rich sources of vitamin D. Another very important element which I recommend, it's not just good for your testosterone production, but it is also good for the sperm production, for the recovery of the muscles, for recovery of for any muscle tear, and to relax those muscles and give you a good night's sleep. And it is very important, and it is magnesium. The dose is 400 milligrams per day. And you can also get magnesium in foods like spinach, almonds, cashews, black beans, chocolate, and whole grains. Try to include all these methods, all these foods, all these lifestyle changes in your daily routine, and I can promise you an increase in your testosterone levels. If you like the video, if you find it useful, don't forget to drop a like, drop your comments, and don't forget to share it with your friends and the people whom you feel it would be useful. Thanks for watching. Namaskar and stay healthy.